Welcome to Conquer Procrastination with Eat That Frog. Mark Twain once said, "Eat a live frog first thing in the morning, and nothing worse will happen to you the rest of the day." This, in essence, is the philosophy behind Brian Tracy's powerful productivity system, Eat That Frog. We often let the day's demands overwhelm us, leading to procrastination and a sense of being perpetually behind. This video will equip you with actionable principles to reclaim control of your time and master your day. Together, we'll explore practical strategies outlined in Eat That Frog to prioritize tasks, enhance focus, and ultimately conquer procrastination. Imagine for a moment embarking on a journey without a map, a destination, or even a sense of direction. Life without clear goals mirrors this aimless wandering. This is where the concept of SMART goals becomes invaluable. SMART, an acronym for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, provides the framework for crafting goals that act as your compass, guiding your actions and fueling your motivation. A vague desire, like being successful, lacks the power to mobilize you. However, a SMART goal, such as completing a professional certification course in data science by December 2024, possesses a tangible quality. This specificity injects clarity, allowing you to break down the overarching goal into smaller, manageable steps. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. By setting SMART goals, you transform aspirations into concrete targets, fostering a sense of purpose and direction in your daily endeavors. This clarity, in turn, serves as an antidote to procrastination, replacing aimless drifting with purposeful action. The Pareto principle, also known as the 80-20th rule, reveals a fascinating truth about our reality. Roughly 80% of our results stem from a mere 20% of our efforts. This principle, observed across various disciplines, from economics to personal productivity, holds profound implications for how we approach our tasks. Consider for a moment your to-do list. It's likely filled with a mix of urgent and important tasks, some holding greater weight than others. The 80-20 rule encourages us to identify and prioritize the vital few tasks, the 20% that will yield the most significant results. By focusing our energy on these high-impact activities, we maximize our output and move closer to our goals. This doesn't mean the remaining 80% of tasks are insignificant. Rather, it's about strategic allocation of your time and energy. Delegating, automating, or even eliminating some of these less impactful tasks can free up valuable bandwidth, allowing you to double down on what truly moves the needle. Mastering the 80-20 rule is about working smarter, not harder, ensuring that your efforts align with your desired outcomes. Imagine your tasks as a cascading waterfall, each level representing a different level of importance and urgency. This, in essence, is the core principle behind the ABCDE method, a powerful prioritization technique to bring order to the often chaotic landscape of our to-do lists. Each letter from A to E represents a category, with A being the most critical and E being the least. Tasks are your frogs, those crucial activities with significant consequences if left undone. B tasks hold moderate importance, while C tasks, though seemingly urgent, bear little consequence. D tasks are ripe for delegation, freeing up your time and energy. Finally, E tasks are those that can be eliminated entirely without impacting your overall goals. By categorizing your daily tasks using this method, you gain a clear understanding of where your focus should lie. This systematic approach minimizes decision fatigue, that mental exhaustion we experience when bombarded with too many choices. The ABCDE method empowers you to approach your day with intention, ensuring that your actions align with your priorities. Mark Twain's vivid imagery of tackling the day's most daunting task first thing in the morning speaks to a profound truth about human psychology. By eating the frog, that critical, often dreaded task, you eliminate the mental burden it casts over your entire day. Procrastination, often rooted in fear or discomfort, thrives on avoidance. We delay the unpleasant, hoping it might magically disappear, only to find it looming larger, casting a shadow over our productivity. However, by confronting the frog head-on, we experience a surge of accomplishment, a sense of momentum that propels us through the rest of our day. The initial discomfort of tackling a challenging task pales compared to the weight of carrying it around all day. Think of it as an investment in mental clarity, a feeling of accomplishment, and ultimately, a more productive and fulfilling day. Remember, the satisfaction of conquering a challenge far outweighs the fleeting relief of avoidance. Parkinson's law, a productivity principle, suggests that work expands so as to fill the time available for its completion. In essence, the more time we allocate to a task, the more complex and time-consuming it seems to become. This is where the law of forced efficiency comes into play. By setting firm deadlines and limiting the time available for a task, we force ourselves to focus on the essentials, eliminating distractions, and maximizing our efficiency. This principle leverages a sense of urgency, compelling us to prioritize and streamline our efforts. Think of it like this. A writer facing a tight deadline will often produce their best work, their creativity heightened by the constraint. Similarly, by imposing time limits on our tasks, we tap into a reservoir of focus and productivity that we may not have realized we possessed. The key is to view time not as an expansive void, but as a valuable commodity, a finite resource to be managed with intention and care. The principles we've explored today are more than just productivity hacks. They are tools for reclaiming agency over your time and, by extension, your life. Implementing these strategies, setting smart goals, prioritizing with the 80-20 rule, employing the ABCDE method, conquering your frogs, and harnessing the law of forced efficiency will empower you to navigate the demands of your day with intention and focus. Remember, the journey to productivity is not about achieving a state of perfect organization, but rather about making conscious choices that align with your values and goals. So, I challenge you, identify your frog for tomorrow. What is the one task that, once completed, will bring you a sense of accomplishment and propel you forward? Embrace these principles, apply them to your life, and discover the transformative power of mastering your day, one frog at a time.